Welcome back. Today we're making a better than sex cake, also known as a turtle cake. This is an incredibly easy recipe. You're going to use a box cake mix. I'm using a triple fudge cake mix. You can use whatever you'd like as far as chocolate, a fudge, devil's food, and you prepare it as directed. Mine calls for 1.5 cups of water and 1/2 cup of oil and 3 eggs. But you follow the box directions on whatever cake mix you use. You don't have to use a stand mixer like I did. You can use hand mixer or even do it by hand if you like. Just make sure you mix it until it's well combined and everything is wet. And I'm going to pour this into a 9x13 pan that I've sprayed with non-stick spray. And I'm going to bake it as directed on the box. And as soon as it's done baking, I'm going to put it on the counter, poke holes in it with a knife, and pour 1 can of sweetened condensed milk. I'm using fat-free because that's what I had. I accidentally bought it, but fat-free will work just fine. And along with 1 jar of caramel sauce like you would put on ice cream. And I'm just going to spread that all around, and you're going to watch this melt or blend into the cake. This is going to take about 15 minutes or so, and you see the evolution of it. And once that's done, I'm just going to cover it up with foil. I'm going to place it in the refrigerator, and I'm going to let it refrigerate at least 12 hours up to 24 hours. And when it's done, I'm going to add my Cool Whip to the top. And I know you've heard me previously talk about not liking Cool Whip if you watched my channel. I am not a fan of Cool Whip, but there are a few exceptions of using it, and this is definitely one of them. I like regular whipped cream, especially homemade, but Cool Whip is the way I've always made it, and so that's what I do. And I'm just going to frost it. It's going to be fairly thick frosting with my froster. And once I have that all spread out evenly, I am going to top it with a 12-ounce bag of Heath bar bits. If you don't find them or don't have them in your store or whatever, you can definitely use regular Heath bars. I would do 4 to 6 Heath bars and just crush them up finely as you can. And that is it. Then you're going to refrigerate this again, and it'll be ready to serve. This is so incredibly good. It's super, super rich and decadent, and it tastes like you spent all this time on it, but you really spent about 5 minutes of actual work on it. All right, I appreciate you guys watching, and I hope you have a great day. Welcome back. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more from me in the future, hit that subscribe button down below along with the notification bell so you're notified when I upload new videos. I am working on getting a regular schedule for 2021, so bear with me maybe the first month as I kind of play with it. But anyhow, today is a 2 for Tuesday video, so I will be posting 2 videos. I'll be doing this one along with my copycat Chick-fil-A macaroni and cheese. I've been making this cake for years. I know a good 20 years. And I've always called it better than sex cake or turtle cake. It's called both. I'm not going to give my opinion on if it lives up to its name or not, but it is pretty darn good. I am not a big chocolate cake person or chocolate person in general. I've talked about that before, but there is something about this cake. Sweetened condensed milk and the caramel, and you saw how I time-lapsed it, showed it before I refrigerated it, how it just soaks in there. Oh my gosh, this stuff is so good. But I apologize, she is acting like Nettie the Nut. But anyhow, this is an awesome cake. It's super easy. You just use a box mix. You know, it's all simple stuff. And this is one of the few things I actually like Cool Whip with. I generally prefer real whipped cream, but Cool Whip is what I have to use on this. And so anyhow, it's chocolate, it's creamy, it's dreamy, and it's crunchy with the toffee bits. Oh, I don't know, it's pretty darn good. But anyhow, let me know in the comments down below, have you ever had a better than sex cake? If you have, what did you think of it? And I think that's about it for now. I appreciate you guys watching. Let me know in the comments down below what you'd like to see from me in the future. If there's any recipes you'd like me to make, I'm always willing to check into those. And I hope you guys have a great day. Don't forget, not every day is good, but there is always something good in every day, and I'll see you next time.